Three-step analysis for venture-backed startups. Number one, does a venture fund control or own more than 50% of your equity? Number two, does a venture fund control half or more of your board? Number three, does a venture fund by itself, and of course together with any of its affiliated funds, have the right to veto things that go to the day-to-day management of the business? And there's a body of SBA case law that talks about that. And the three biggest things that venture-backed startups have to look out for in that regard are employment compensation, hiring and firing, category one. Category two, the right to veto a dividend. And category three, the right to veto borrowing money or getting a mortgage on your assets, that sort of stuff. Those three things are key. If someone has that, you have to have them waive it before you sign the certification. There's so much talk and chatter out there that has been recirculated, and there's a lot of stale information from the end of March that people had published. You need to look at 301F to figure out whether you are controlled by someone else. But if you don't have someone who has a majority of your stock, a majority or half of your board, or an individualized veto, then there's a good shot that the affiliation rules don't preclude you from getting the help that you need. That's number one. Number two, if you have an individualized veto that one investor holds, that can be amended out. It can also be waived, but you have to have someone take a look at those documents and make sure that you catch it, because you are certifying on the loan application itself that at the time you're applying, there's no one else who controls you, that you've missed, and that you actually need it